welcome to the Abyss Tarot T.A.T. Today's pick a card is going to be naughty or nice. What is your haters' holiday karma this holiday season? Okay, so are they going to have goodies, or are they going to get a lump of coal in their stocking? What is it that your haters are getting or receiving, right, in their stocking this holiday season? Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the piles. We are going to be using little Christmas stockings. So for pile 1, we have this little stocking here. It has a little reindeer. Pile 1 is the stocking with the little reindeer. Pile 2, we have the stocking with the little Santa Claus and the little Christmas tree. Pile 2 is the Santa Claus stocking. Okay. Pile 3, we have the snowman. Okay. Pile 3, we have the stocking with the snowman. And pile 4, we have the stocking with the little teddy bear. Okay, pile 4 is the stocking with the little teddy bear. Gosh, my throat already wants to close. Okay, so go ahead, take a look at the piles. If you feel called to pick more than one pile, go right ahead. Timestamps will be down below, and I'll see you at your reading. Bye. Hi, welcome. So for those of you who chose pile number 1, the reindeer, I always like to associate the piles with an element. And so for this pile, I've associated it with air. So you could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or your hater could be one of these signs. So let's go ahead and take a look and see if your hater is getting naughty or nice this holiday season, okay? Let's go ahead and take a look. We'll first start off with my cards here. My Santa's Naughty Little Secret. It's like half naughty, half nice deck. So let's see how many naughty and how many nice this person has. Okay, so we have naughty. First card, it says broke ass, empty pockets, empty promises, and disappointment. Okay. So we have, okay, sacral chakra, the second chakra, secrets, emotions, intimacy, creativity, sexual energy, tapped in awareness. Okay. And we have 59 with unbothered, and uninterested and annoyed by the merriness of it all, needs more out of life. Okay. And then we have 29 with moves in silence. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. So we have 2 naughty, 1 nice, and 1 chakra card. So this person might have a blocked sacral chakra, the second chakra. They might have that chakra blocked, and it does have to do with those emotions of being active, of having energy, feeling happy, feeling productive, that type of thing. And it says secrets. This is also the chakra of secrets, and here we do have this card with moves in silence. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. So I feel like this person is going through some things that they're keeping very hidden, very secret. They're basically, seems like they're going through issues, and they're not saying anything, but they really aren't feeling the holiday season here with unbothered. This person is like, I do not care for the holidays, especially with the card broke ass here. It's like they're probably stressed out of having to buy things. It's almost like they just want the holidays to be over with. It seems very much like they are not interested. Why do these cards feel like they're sticky? So yeah, it seems like they don't want to deal with the holiday. Okay, we have card 22 here with cookie cutter, perfection, chasing, and clout. Yeah, so this person might be clout chasing. Krampus. Okay, so they got Krampus here with torment and bad vibes. 19. So this person got Krampus, so they're definitely going through it. Like I said, this is their karma this holiday season, to maybe be broke. Okay, maybe they're broke, they're going through it, and we do have Krampus showing up. And we have 25 with squad, teamwork, and reliable. Look at this squad here. They look so torn. They're like zombies, right? Like the Santa here is like a zombie, and the elves too. They look like zombies, like the living dead. So here with this, it says teamwork and reliable. This person must be working a lot this holiday season. And again, I feel like they're tired. They're over it, and they have a lot going on. But again, it's almost like they're just keeping quiet about it. We have 54 with nightmares, dreams, and awakening. 54 breaking down to a 9. Ghost of Christmas present. See, look at that. This is the ghost of Christmas present, which is the moment right now. This holiday season, this is what's going on right now, not what's coming in the future. This isn't the ghost of Christmas future. This isn't the ghost of Christmas past. This is the ghost of Christmas present. The here and the now, this person is going through it. It does say nightmares, dreams, awakening. So this person, again, is definitely going through stuff, and maybe they're even having nightmares. Maybe they're having a hard time sleeping, because like I said, I feel like this person is tired. They are tired, overworked. The torment here, it says torment and bad vibes with Krampus. So they were really kind of going through it. This person is definitely going through it, and again, I feel like they're just keeping it to themselves. We have 32. Okay, bring it down to a 5. Locked and loaded, protection and blow up. Look at that. This person is also probably like on the defense, ready to protect themselves, because we have Santa here, who definitely is like locked and loaded. He's ready to fight. He's ready to, for whatever it is. He has his gun on one hand and a bullet in the other. So this person is definitely like ready for the fight. They're just like, you know, almost like on the defense already. You know, kind of reminds me of Seven of Wands energy, but in the reverse. It's like a very defensive energy. Like, what are you looking at? What do you want? Like, what? You know. Okay, so we have 60 here with depth, awareness, importance, and value. Okay, so here with the depth card in the match, very fiery fire element. It says awareness, and awareness of what? I do feel like this person here with locked and loaded, protection and blow up. Again, they're like a very almost hyper vigilant is what I'm getting. Very hyper vigilant. I can't say the word vigilant. It kind of reminds me of like the deer, a very nervous energy too. So again, with the nightmares and not sleeping, being overworked, I am getting that very like hyper vigilant type energy. And we have 47 here with breaking point. Okay, yeah, limit, final straw, and overwhelm. What I tell you? They are at that breaking point. They are definitely at the limit. Okay, limit, final straw, and overwhelm. This person's about to lose it. They look, they're about to go postal. You know what I mean? And not that they're gonna go like shoot up a place or nothing, but they're about to lose it. They're like, one more person says something to me, and I'm just gonna go off. Like, this person is really on the verge of just losing it. Okay, we have memories here with 7, reminiscing, dwelling, and bittersweet. So this person is thinking of better days. They're thinking of the past. They're thinking of the memories when things were better. So having these memories for them is bittersweet, because it does say bittersweet here is the last word. So it's like they can think about these things and feel good, but then they kind of snap into the present, right? Ghost of Christmas present, and they realize, well, it's not good now. I can think about it and think things were good for me then, before, in the past, but here in the present, it's a nightmare. It has a nightmare here for the Ghost of Christmas present. So this reminiscing is bittersweet for them. These memories that they think about is bittersweet. We have rejection here with 22, abandoned, dismissed, and irrational fear. Look at that. That's what I was telling you, that this person, oh my gosh, irrational fear, again, being very hyper vigilant, like, who's looking at me, who, you know, who wants to attack me. This person definitely feels like they're about to be attacked, maybe even spiritually attacked, not just maybe physically attacked or verbally attacked, but they might even feel like they're being spiritually attacked too. This person has a hoodie on, okay, so it's kind of like protecting the crown. So this person might be having, yeah, a lot of bad thoughts, negative thoughts coming in. And yeah, especially with the nightmares, right? The nightmares, bad dreams, that type of thing. So it's probably they have a lot of negative thoughts coming in right now, a lot of anger, a lot of just issues of like things not being right. Okay, and then we do have Taurus here, the Hierophant, okay? So I did write some things here for this. This is like my health deck, okay? So this person might not be sleeping. I do have insomnia here for the Hierophant, which is Taurus, Libra, Venus energy. So this person might have some insomnia. It says holding past trauma in the body. And again, that's why they're hyper vigilant. That's why they're like on that 7 of Wands in reverse energy of very like, what you looking at? What? Like, it's very like, because there's been trauma or issues already, that they're just kind of like that deer energy. That deer energy is like a very nervous, very, you know, let me go hide in the trees and the bushes type energy. Okay, and then we have the moon here, okay, Neptune energy, Pisces, Cancer also. And it says issues with mental health. Absolutely. Absolutely. This person, like I said, they're in their head. They're having nightmares. They're feeling attacked, you know, emotionally, spiritually, verbally, psychically, like they're feeling attacked. It says drug issues, so they could have some drug issues, some alcohol issues, and also sleep issues here. So with the Hierophant, we do have insomnia, and then with the moon, we also have sleep issues. So this person probably even has like bags under their eyes. Like, this person is looking really tired, kind of how we have the squad here. Look at this card. I mean, that Santa Claus don't look like ho 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 jolly Saint Nick, right? I mean, look at him. He's a mess. And so I feel like that's this person's energy, how they're looking and feeling. And we have the sun. Oh my gosh. So we have the moon and we have the sun. So we have the two opposites here. We have day and night. Okay. So this is also exhaustion. The sun can give you exhaustion from overworking. So again, this person might be doing a lot of working. They're very like tired of the holidays and they are broke. So they're probably working like extra hard for presents and all that, but they're sick of it. This person's like, I am not trying to deal with this. Okay. So it also talks about the solar plexus, being out of balance. And we do have the second chakra, okay, which is you know, the sacral chakra also being out of balance. So we have the second and the third chakras being out of balance. Those are the lower chakras. So this person is like unstable right now. Basically, they're feeling unstable in their body, in their mind right now. And then we have, okay, the 8 of Wands here, Mercury and Sagittarius. So this is this could be pain in the body from working out. Maybe this person goes to the gym, maybe they work out, and they're feeling like pain in their body, even more pain in the arms or legs, thighs, hips. Also, the card, I do have toenail fungus here, and so this person also might have like fungus in their fingernails, toenails, whatever. And my girl Letty from This Beautiful Place Tarot, check her channel out. But she did one time talk about people that have that some of those people have like a demon attached to them. Like that's one of the signs. And I was like, what? I did not know that, girl. Okay, so this person going through what they're going through, especially mentally, emotionally, like they're kind of almost like a darkness right now. There's almost like a dark shadow with them. This person here with this Eight of Wands might even have like that toenail fungus and all that. So maybe they have some type of like dark shadow, dark energy attached to them. Okay. So this is also swelling in the face, the throat issues, right? Breathing problems, headaches, and just very tired, very like overworked the body. So again, needing a break. And again, like I said, it's like this person's probably working a lot. Maybe at their job, they're just really, really working. And again, it's for the holidays, and they're just like, I am not feeling it. I am not feeling this holiday energy, and I want it over. I don't want to deal with it no more, and I want it over. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a few more cards from my Soul Seasons Tarot, and I think that will be it. I just wanted to check in on the haters' holiday karma, and it definitely looks like they are getting that lump of coal. Yeah, but it's almost like they're trying to keep it together though. It's like there's a mask over what they're really feeling and going through. There's definitely a mask here. You know, so it's not like people are going to know. I mean, people might notice like the tired looking, you know, face. Oh, maybe the tired looking face and things like that. But this person is not going to say it. They're going to stay silent about all this stuff they're going through during the holidays. Yeah, secrets, emotions, intimacy, creativity, sexual energy, and tapped in awareness. Yeah, this person is either they're feeling like over sexual or they want no sex, because here with that sacral, yeah, it's like it's out of balance right along with their solar plexus. So this person is just like maybe like don't even touch me or look at me, or they're like touch me, look at me. But I'm feeling it's like they don't want to deal with anything or anyone, because I feel like their body's just like so tired. They don't want to deal with anyone. We have the Emperor in the reverse, Aries energy. Okay, it says leadership, red tourmaline. Okay, so this is Aries here. And yeah, leadership. This person is probably feeling like they are being bossed around, or like their boss is too bossy on them. If this person is a boss, they're very much like a bully energy, a very like snap to it, do what I say type of person. Very controlling, red tourmaline. Yeah, this person has quite an ego on them, but they are feeling definitely it's kind of like the weight of the holidays. It's almost like it has them in a funk more than normal. If there's somebody that's normally in a funk, that has them more. Like their attitude it's a little worse. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. Look, we have the 10 of Spring in the reverse, which is the 10 of Wands. Again, they're really feeling it. It is in the reverse though, so it's like they want this low to lighten pretty soon. This is Saturn in Sagittarius. It is in the reverse. So it's cinnabar too. It says cinnabar, the stone, and it says burden. So it's like this person's really feeling burden. They're really feeling the weight of these 10 wands, but it is in the reverse, so they're going to let them go. And again, I do feel like this person might even pop off soon, because they are at the limit, right? They're at the limit. They're at that final straw. They're at that breaking point. So they might be just like, you know what? F it. At the end, they're going to be like, F it. You know, I'm not going to buy anybody presents, or I don't care if I get presents or get fired. Like, they're just like, but again, they've just been keeping it under wraps. But they're already at that limit. Let me get one more, please. Let me get one more. Let me get one more. Okay, where is it? And we have the Empress. Look at that abundance, okay, with emerald. And this is Venus energy. So we do have Venus energy here showing up twice with the Hierophant. Okay, it is Taurus energy, and so Taurus is ruled by Venus. And then we have it again with the Empress. We have Taurus energy again. Could also be Libra. Okay, and it says Emerald, so it's kind of like wanting more, wanting things to flourish. This person definitely wants more. They definitely want to be in that Empress energy, in that abundant energy of like, I have something to show. Like, I worked for it, and I want something to show for it, what I've worked. Like, that's what their goal is, to try to do, instead of being in this first card, because this is, I think, the first card that came out, right, which was the broke ass. But they are trying to be the Empress and have abundance, right, to have money. So again, it's like they're trying to work hard so that they don't have this anymore. They're trying to have something, but it just seems like it's not really working out. It seems like it's just becoming too much. It's building up for this person. It's definitely building up. And then with the reindeer here, little stocking, the reindeer is about like moving forward. It is about going towards your path, going to the things that are meant for you and rising, right? Because they fly through the air, so it's kind of like rising. And I feel like this person wants to do that. They've been trying to do that, and it seems like they're just in a struggle with trying to rise, trying to go on their path, and they're probably like, I can't do it. They're like at that breaking point where they're like, F everything and everyone, you know? Okay. All right. Well, that is all I have for you, Pile 1. I hope this message resonates. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. For those of you who chose pile number 2, the little Santa Claus stocking, I always like to associate the piles with an element. And so for this pile, I've associated it with water. So you could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or your hater could be one of these water signs. Now we're going to go ahead and see if your hater is going to have a naughty or nice holiday season, right? What is their holiday looking like? So let's go ahead and we'll start off with my Santa's naughty little secret deck, okay? So we have Santa's helper. Someone wants to lend you a helping hand. Not everyone is an enemy, but a friend. Okay, not everyone is an enemy or foe, but a friend. So this is somebody that doesn't trust people. They might have somebody trying to help them, trying to offer them a job, trying to help them with work, finances, something. Somebody's like coming in. It could be a friend, right? That is trying to offer them some type of help. But it seems like they're very like, what do you really want? So it seems like they have that kind of attitude of like, what do you really want from me? Or what's, you know, what's in it for you type of thing. Okay, we have 65 with emotionally dependent, naughty. They have a constant need for reassurance and are anxious when they are alone. So this is somebody that is probably in a relationship or married, and they're very, like it says, emotionally dependent. They're very emotionally dependent with their partner for them to be there for them, to do things for them, to just always be at their side or at their beck and call. So this is somebody very much like they're not themselves if they don't have a partner. So this is somebody that's probably partnered up for the holidays. We have 81 with receipts, naughty. Santa's got the receipts. There is no more hiding, okay? So this person's probably done some things that are definitely on the naughty list that Santa has the receipts for. And it's funny because he depicted the Santa stocking, right? And Santa knows who's naughty or nice. And this person, so far, they have 1 nice card and 2 naughty cards. And there's definitely receipts about this person's behavior. We have 58 with double life, okay? Naughty. So we have 3 naughty now, okay? Naughty, trying to be perfect, but rather indulge in addictive holiday pleasures. So this person definitely hides, you know, what they're doing, things like that. But again, the receipts are there. Santa has the receipts that this person is probably pretending to be perfect. They're pretending, you know, to put on a smile and be good and all that. But there's obviously behaviors here that it says that they're indulging in addictive behaviors. Could be, you know, drinking, eating, drugs, or even, having like a side person because it's a guy and a girl here like cuddled up, right? And so yeah, maybe they're even having another person on the side because like I said, this is somebody that always has to have like a partner with them. You know, they always have to have somebody at their side because it's almost like by themselves they don't know who to be or how to be themselves. Basically, it's like without a person they're not themselves, and once they have a person at their side, then they feel like, oh, okay, this is me. They always have to be partnered. Okay, we have 21 with realizations, epiphanies, understanding, and awakenings. Wonder if this person's having some type of understanding this holiday season. And it's right underneath the Santa's helper. So maybe they're realizing, yeah, maybe not everybody's after me. Maybe not everybody's an enemy. Not everybody is like me, right? Maybe they know their behavior and they feel like others have that behavior. So it's kind of like when somebody is a really good person, they don't think that somebody else is going to be a bad person and wrong them. They just automatically, you think, yeah, the person's nice. They're, you know, they're going to be good. They're not going to wrong me. When a lot of times, not everybody is like that, right? There are going to be bad people that are going to wrong us. So with this person, it's like their behaviors, they already know in their head, somebody out there is like me. And they're going to wrong me just like I wronged others. So it's almost like they're having the realization like, well, wait, maybe not everybody is like me. Maybe not everybody is out to get me. Maybe not everybody is a foe, but they could be a friend, you know? We have heart fog, yeah, exactly. Mixed signals, blocked emotions, and messed up. And it's underneath the emotionally dependent. This person has blocked emotions, emotionally dependent, and blocked emotions. So this person definitely is, like I said, a whole mess with themselves about who they really are. You know, they don't really understand who they are because to them being who they are is having a partner or having somebody at their side, and that's not who you are. You're not your partner. You're not, you know, you're whole by yourself. You're not whole with this other person. You're whole by yourself, and together it's even more, right? But this person doesn't seem to understand that. We have 63 here with divine feminine, the yin, feminine energy. This person might think they're a divine feminine, okay? They might see themselves as that. She does have a crown on her head, so this person definitely might see themselves as the divine feminine of this person here, because it does seem like they're very focused on their partner, and, you know, like just, there's a very, I don't know, I feel like there's a very weird attachment here. It's almost like their partner can't go anywhere without them going too. You know what I mean? It's kind of that type of thing. Like their partner probably can't hang out with friends unless they go, or unless they, you know, they're there too, or know all the friends, or know the location, or, you know, that type of energy. We have number 1 here with intimacy, bonding, sensual, and confiding. Right underneath, so funny, right underneath double life, intimacy. So this person is definitely a cheater. Okay, we'll say that. This person is definitely like a cheater, but they want to make sure that their partner doesn't cheat. This very much reminds me of a air sign that I know. I did a reading for her, and she wanted to know if her partner was cheating. So I do the reading for this girl, right? And I'm like, and I'm doing the reading, and I'm like, okay, your partner is cheating on you, but you're cheating on them too, is what I'm seeing here. Like, she didn't tell me she was cheating on him, but I definitely saw she was definitely out and about cheating. And I said, you're definitely out there cheating too. And she's like, well, I am, but I don't want him to be doing it, and he doesn't know I'm doing it. I just want to make sure he's not doing it. I was like, well, he's doing it too, but you're both doing it, so what does it matter, you know? But so that's what I'm kind of getting here, like somebody that is doing that, but they want to make sure their partner's not doing it too, you know? With this double life, I'm getting like double standard. Like, I can do it, but not you, you know? Okay, we have 31 with carolers. Messages through music, persuasion. So this person probably likes singing. They probably like music. Maybe they're in a band. Maybe they're in the church choir. Because again, this person does put on the persona of a double life. So maybe this person like sings and they're singing church. And then after church, they go, they go to the club. You know, they go sing at the club, right? Okay, we have 33 here with soulmates. Yeah, look at that. True love and the yin and the yang. And here with the divine feminine, we have the yin energy, the feminine energy. And then we have soulmates with the yin and the yang. So this person, again, they don't feel complete without the other person. So they feel like I'm the yin and I can't be me without my yang. You know, I need my yang with me. So this person, again, they don't feel complete unless they're in this energy here with somebody always at their side. Please, get out of here. Okay. We have 34 with gift, offer, and opportunity. See, with that, I'm getting, with the Santa's helper, somebody is trying to give them something, a gift, an offer, an opportunity. Here we have the Santa's helper handing the gift, and then here we have the skeleton, which is this hater, opening the gift. So somebody is trying to help them. Somebody is trying to give them something. Somebody's giving them an offer. It says offer, opportunity, a helping hand, a gift. Somebody wants to lend you a helping hand. So somebody is trying to get them something good. Somebody's trying to do something good for this hater. Why? I don't know. But somebody's definitely trying to help them, trying to give them something good, maybe a better quality of life, giving them a better job, an opportunity to work somewhere or go to school or something. But somebody is trying to help them here. Okay, we have communion, redemption, and healing with 51 chalice. Okay, yeah, so yeah, this is what somebody's trying to help them with. Somebody's trying to help them do better. And here with redemption and healing, communion, again, it makes me think church energy. Who is it? Oh, give me 1 second, please. Okay, sorry about that. There was someone at the door, and they were actually, that person is a Libra. Okay, which number 2, like I said, to me, the number 2 is always Libra. It's always partnerships, and it's always the yin and the yang energy. And here we are, exactly talking about the yin and the yang energy with this person. So this person might be a Libra, and maybe you're the water sign, or whatever, vice versa. But definitely, that's that Libra, yin and yang balance energy. And this person doesn't feel balanced unless they have a partner with them, right? All right, so let's go ahead. Let's look at these cards first, actually, before we get into the health cards. So we have Raven, 61, air element. Look at that. Speaking of air, the Raven, air element, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, 61, bring it down to a 7. It says, don't worry, you're not going crazy. All the signs you see and acknowledge are from spirit saying that they are with you, helping you. Okay, so this person is definitely getting some type of help. This person is very like, why do you want to help me? Why? What, you know, what's in it for you? Again, with this here, because like how it says, somebody wants to lend a helping hand. Not everyone is an enemy or a foe, but a friend. So somebody is definitely with this Raven too. It's like somebody's trying to help them, but this person feels very distrustful of it. Like, why do you want to help me? Do you want my man? Do you want my woman? Like, why do you want to help me? You know, so they have a very distrustful energy here, but definitely somebody's doing something for them. It looks like, you know, somebody's going out of their way to help them in some type of way here. Okay, we have 70 here. Oh, another 7, 61. The Raven breaks down to a 7. And then we have Sparrow, 70 breaks down to a 7. And it's also air elements, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So far we have 2 air element cards. Okay, both birds. Sparrow. Birds of a feather flock together. Your spirit guides are saying you can lead by collaborating. Others will add value to your life. So again, somebody is trying to add to this person's life. Somebody's trying to collaborate with them. Somebody's trying to help them. And it says birds of a feather flock together. So this person might even be like them. This person trying to help them is probably got that same type of attitude they do, but they are trying to help them. So this could be a friend or somebody that they're not sure if it's a friend, you know what I mean? But they definitely do have somebody that is like trying to go out of their way to help them, collaborate with them, help them step up, help them get more money, help them get a job, like something. But somebody here is helping them. Okay, we have 65 here with Shark. This is Earth element, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Spirit is telling you to trust the vibes you get. Someone is trying to intrude in your energy with their negative energy. Your intuition doesn't lie. Trust it. So this could be you. You could be the Shark, this Earth element. To me, the Shark is normally Capricorn, but it could also be Cancer. And the Shark here always feels the vibrations from around, even like a really far distance. It feels the vibrations of things. So you definitely felt it about this hater, and you definitely like kept your distance. But they're not feeling it, but they're feeling very distrustful of everyone. And this might be an earth sign that is trying to help them. Or you might be an earth sign, but I definitely do feel like you had to remove yourself away from this person because you felt the vibration was off about them. Again, maybe you were just their friend and they thought you wanted their partner. They thought you wanted their man. They thought you wanted their woman, whatever. Like, this is somebody very distrustful. So you had to be like, yeah, I'm not hanging out with this person. Okay, so then we do have some tarot cards here that I have. These are like my health tarot cards that I've made here. So we do have Justice. So speaking of Libra, right? Justice is a Libra energy. Okay, so this could be, yeah, and you know, the Justice card, Libra, does talk about karma, not just like legal issues. This person might have some legal issues. And again, we do have somebody with receipts here. We have Santa with the receipts, and we also have somebody stepping in to help them. So maybe this person is having some type of legal issues, and somebody is like wanting to help them with them, you know, helping with the lawyer, helping whatever, you know, but it's like somebody stepping in to help them. And if it's not legal issues that they're going through, then this is just their karma, right? We are talking about what is their karma for the holiday season, and this person is probably like getting their karma. But again, it doesn't look like it's too bad because they do have somebody trying to help they crazy ass. I honestly feel like this person is just kind of a little bit off, you know, because they have these issues that they're like, what do you want? You know, who sent you? Like that type of thing. But then they do try to portray like they're so perfect, they're so smiles, they're so, but inside this person is like brewing, like, I don't know. So anyways, here with the Justice card, definitely karma showing up here. Let's see. So this person could have back problems. They could have a lot of stress, right? They could have a lot of stress. It says increased heart rate. This person's heart rate is probably like going at a fast speed because they just have this, honestly, I feel this energy about them that is like off. So I feel like maybe their heartbeat is off. It says kidney problems, blood sugar irregularities. It says Libra governs the core. So maybe something with like the lower back, the kidneys, the ovaries, right? Infections in the body. Maybe this person has like some type of infection in their body and they need medication. But this person is looks like they're getting yeah, they're definitely getting their karma. High stress, it says, okay? And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this is cardinal energy with the Queen of Pentacles. It is Earth. To me, the Queen of Pentacles is normally Virgo, but it could also be Capricorn, Taurus. It says hormonal issues. So yeah, definitely. This person definitely has that. Diet issues, stomach irritation, digestive issues, sexual disease. And we did have the person having like an infection. So maybe this person has some type of STD, you know? Underlying health problems. It says hot flashes, leg cramps, and too much smoking. So this person is probably a smoker. This person is probably a smoker, and we do have Libra here. Yeah, this person's probably like a heavy smoker. Okay, and then we have the Seven of Cups here, which is Venus and Scorpio, but it is also Pisces. And it says STDs. What I tell you? What I tell you? And I swear I didn't even look at the card. This here with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, and this other card here, the Justice, saying they have some type of infection. And then the Queen of Pentacles saying some type of sexual disease. And then we have the Seven of Cups saying STD. So this person, and it says, you know, infections, STDs, you know, too much smoking. Yeah, again, right? Too much smoking, and too much smoking. Heavy smoker. These two cards say too much smoking. Person is definitely a heavy smoker. Okay. Okay, it says they could have mental health, emotional, physical, and spiritual problems. Also vision problems. So maybe this person wears glasses or needs to get a pair of glasses because they might be having vision problems too. All right, and then we have the Knight of Cups. So Knight of Cups is addictions. Okay, this is Jupiter. The Knight of Cups is Jupiter, Pisces, and it's also Aquarius. Even though it's water, it's also Aquarius. And Jupiter is Sagittarius's ruler, so maybe even Sagittarius. But yeah, so this is addictions. This person could also have problems with their feet. Maybe they get swollen feet. Yeah, swollen, it says swelling of the body, but I'm getting, like me, I'm feeling like their feet swell up. Okay, we have psoriasis, we have hiding addictions, it says, we have exhaustion, and we have stomach issues. So this person probably smokes heavily. They probably drink too, you know, they probably like to get them drinks in too. And they do have like swelling in the body too. But like I said, I get it in their feet mostly is what I'm feeling. So I'm feeling this person gets swollen feet, like their feet get big and they can't fit in their shoes. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some tarot. Let's get some of these Soul Seasons tarot. And I think that will be it here for you. I don't want to make the reading too long. But yeah, I did want to see what this hater's holiday season is looking like. I honestly feel like their holiday season isn't got too much going in it. Like too much festivity, too much like Christmassy vibe. I don't feel that vibe. I feel it's almost like business as usual. You know, the regular life, maybe some gifts here and there. And again, I said, I feel somebody's trying to help them out of a situation or give them an opportunity for some better situation. And also with Santa having the receipts and the Justice card being here, maybe this person has like some court coming up too, is what I'm getting. This person might have court issues coming up. But let's get some tarot and see. I've already made this reading long enough. This person is definitely one of those people like, don't look at my man, don't look at my woman, that type of thing, because there's going to be a fight. They're very, yeah, they're very crazy about that. Almost like the person is a property. We have the Seven of Winter. Look at that. Deceptive. Chrysocolla. The Seven of Winter, which is Moon in Aquarius. Oh my gosh. And we did have here with addiction problems. We have Aquarius here. We have Jupiter and Pisces in Aquarius. And then we have Moon in Aquarius here with the Seven of Swords. Very deceptive energy. And it does have to do with this double life. Again, they portray to be perfect, but they're indulging in some type of addictive behavior, which is interesting because here they're putting up the front of everything so perfect, but it does talk about an addictive behavior. And we do have the addiction card here. There's an addiction, but that they're hiding. And this person's just playing the part. Like, everything's good, everything's whatever, life is whatever. Just don't look at my man, don't look at my woman, and that's it. But there's something else that they are hiding here. Definitely could be a drinking problem, a lot of smoking. This person's definitely a heavy smoker. We have the Three of Winter. More winter here. More air. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Three of Winter is the Three of Swords. It says anguish. Pink opal. It's Sagittarius. It's Saturn and Libra. Okay. So it is in the reverse. So whatever this person's been going through, it just seems like maybe, again, things are getting better because they do have like a friend or somebody coming in to help them. So whatever was stressing them, whatever this anguish was, because look, she's in anguish, right? Look at that. She's like with her hands on her head and she's been crying, but it's in the reverse. So that means things are getting better. We're moving through this storm. So whatever this issue was, she's like, she or he, whatever this person is like, it's a she here in this card. But she's like, it's getting better. It's getting better, you know? We have Chrysocolla and Pink Opal. Pink Opal, it is in the reverse. And Pink Opal is definitely for like the heart chakra, self-love, for loving yourself, being good to yourself, being gentle with yourself, being positive with yourself. And it is in the reverse. So this person doesn't feel so good about themselves as maybe they portray to be. You know, maybe they portray to look good and be put together and be confident, but that's not what they're feeling. So, you know, I'm sorry if you hear that noise outside. Wow, we have another, look. We have another winter card, the Queen of Winter in the reverse, which is the Queen of Swords. It says intellect, blue lace agate. This is Venus, and this is also air. Okay, and who is Venus and air? It's Libra, so this might be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But wow, so all three of the tarot cards have been winter. These two in the reverse, and this one in the upright. Give me 1 second, please. Okay, hi, sorry about that. Oh my gosh, how many interruptions am I going to have? Okay, but anyway, so yes, we do have three winter cards, air element, okay? Deceptive, anguish in reverse, and intellect in the reverse. So this person is not using their intellect, okay? Again, this person is very distrustful of others. 13, 3, 3. This person might be a Gemini too, is what I'm getting. They might be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or, you know, a water sign, earth sign, Capricorn. Anything else? Anything else? No, I guess that's all I have for you. Okay, that's all I got right here so far. Okay, I hope this message resonates. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. So for those of you who chose pile number 3, the Frosty, the snowman stocking here, I always like to associate the piles with an element. And so for this pile, I've associated it with fire. So you could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or your hater could be one of these signs. So we're going to take a look and see if they're getting a treat or that lump of coal, naughty or nice, this holiday season for them. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look. So let's go ahead and use the cards. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start off with my Santa's Naughty Little Secret deck. This deck is half nice, half naughty. So we're going to take a look and see if this person has more naughty than nice or more nice than naughty cards, or we'll see. Okay, so we first card is the 5th chakra, which is the throat chakra. This isn't naughty or nice. This is just a chakra. Communication, mental clarity, self-expression, imagination, inner voice, truthfulness, free-flowing energy. I feel like this is somebody that talks a lot. I feel like this hater is somebody that is always talking, or they're always on the phone, or they're always texting or something, but this person is always like in constant communication. I'm getting that this person even like might text you. So maybe this hater is actually like a friend, like a frenemy type energy I'm feeling. So it's not, I don't know, I feel like there's still communication between you and this person, even though they're your hater. But let's go ahead. We have 66 here with naughty. Okay, here's their naughty card, talking shit. Yeah, so we have throat chakra, like I said, somebody that's always talking, and then we have the card that says talking shit. Someone is talking trash and spreading un-Christmas-like spirit. So this person is definitely still talking to you, and they're talking shit about you. They talk behind your back, basically. They trash you. Okay, we have 38 with vacation. Nice. Spread the Christmas cheer by booking yourself a much needed vacation. This person might be going on vacation, maybe for the holidays. They're taking a holiday, right, for the holidays. So maybe they're going on vacation somewhere. She's wearing her Santa hat, but she's at the beach. So this person's probably taking a vacation somewhere warm or with friends or something like that. But yeah, they're probably taking some time off. Okay, 40, breaking down to 4, inner child healing. Remembering what it's like to appreciate the small things in life by seeing life through the eyes of your inner child. Inner child healing. This is nice too. So they have 2 nice cards and 1 naughty card. So with the inner child healing, it says they're remembering like the small things and things like that. So this person, I feel like, I mean, so far it doesn't look too bad for them. It's just that they are a shit talker, right? Somebody that talks about you and talks negatively about others. But so far it looks like their holiday karma is just, it's looking okay. They're going on vacation. Okay, we have 26 with reindeer gang. Nice. Good friends, good drinks, and good times. Look at this. This person is hanging out with friends and family, having drinks, having a good time. They're like at the bar, like drinking, chilling, hanging out. So this person seems to be having a pretty okay time. Where's the karma? No, but where's the karma? Come on now. Okay, then we have broke ass 75. This is a naughty card. Okay, so we do have a naughty card here. Empty pockets, empty promises, and disappointments. So this is somebody that, again, talks a lot, and they probably do talk a good game about things, but then they don't deliver on those things. So here with the broke ass, yeah, then maybe they're saying they're going on vacation, and maybe they are, but maybe it's on someone else's dime, right? Maybe it's on their friends and family's dime, but they're probably making it look like it's them paying for it, you know? But this person, yeah, they're just, it's empty promises, it's empty words. Okay, so we have Albatross here with Air Element, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Card number 1. 1 is new beginnings. You're going on a spiritual journey, so tap in and enjoy the vacay. Have a good trip and don't trip. Look at that. So we have vacation twice here with the Albatross, Air Element, and vacation. There's 2 vacation cards, okay? So this person's going on a vacation. Looks like their holiday's looking pretty nice. Okay, it's looking like their holiday is looking pretty nice, but they don't deserve it. I mean, they're a shit talker. They're, you know... But again, like I said, this person talks to you. This might be a friend, but they're phony because they seem to talk about you behind your back. And this is your hater. And haters are normally like people, well, I mean, I would think that haters are normally people we don't talk to anymore. They're just, you know, maybe ex-friends or family members or ex-partners we don't talk to anymore. So they have those negative feelings about us. So they talk about us and they're just haters, right? But with you here, I feel like this hater is actually somebody in your present energy. Like they still talk to you, might even hang out with you, go for drinks with you, plan a vacation with you. Maybe you're even going out vacationing with them. I mean, it could be family too, though, right? So this could be family you're seeing for the holidays, and they're going to be talking to you about their vacation that's coming up. Okay, so we have 32 breaking down to 5 with Groundhog, Earth Element, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Solo time is required for you at this time. You are recognizing that you and only you need you and your faith to grow. So this could be you, like, having that inner voice saying, you know what, you don't need this person or all these people. You just need you. You just need you, and having your own back. Because again, I feel like this is somebody that is in your energy that does talk to you, but then talks behind your back. This person does a lot of talking. They might be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or they might be in communications or something like that. But this person definitely does a lot of talking, and they talk to others about you. Like I said, it could be family, it could be friends. Okay, we have 57 with porcupine. Air element. There it is. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Put a ward of protection in your home and for yourself, because someone is sending their negative intentions towards you to block you. Look at that. I'm telling you, this person still talks to you. They're still in your energy, which is crazy to me. Because again, to me, I would think a hater reading is just a person of the past. But this is somebody still very much in your present energy. And you are being told here with the porcupine, air element, okay, to put some type of ward or protection on yourself and on your home, because this person is still in your energy. And it does talk about putting a protection in your home with this card. So again, this is somebody that comes into your home. Maybe they're coming to your home for the holidays, right? Or they come to your home often, hang out with you, whatever family, you know, their family, they're a friend, or maybe even an ex-partner that's coming over for the holidays. But you need to put up some type of protection in your home. All right, we'll do these cards last. Okay, so we have shocking, 29. Turmoil, trouble, and unexpected. Look at that. Shocking things with this person. There's going to be shocking things that they're probably going to do that are going to be uncovered about them, that you're going to hear about them. Some type of trouble that they're in. It's this turmoil, trouble, and unexpected. You're probably going to hear about this person getting into some type of trouble because, again, this is somebody still in your energy. So you're going to be aware of what kind of stuff they're up to. We have family. Look at that. What did I tell you? That this hater could be a family member. We have 70, breaking down to a 7. Fertility, parenthood, and pregnancy. Look, you might be finding out that this person is pregnant. This person is pregnant, and maybe they didn't mean to, like trouble, unexpected. We have the word unexpected here, and then we have pregnancy here. So we have an unexpected pregnancy. It says family shocking. So something shocking, right? If it's not a pregnancy, there's something shocking in this family. We have past life, 16, breaking down to 7. We have deja vu, repeated patterns, and karmic lessons. So this person's definitely getting another of those doses of karmic lessons. But it says repeated patterns. So it's like whatever this person is going to go through or starting to go through, it's something that they've already been through. So it's like they didn't learn the lesson. And here they are jumping into that same lesson again because they didn't learn the last time. Okay, we have 31 with carolers. Messages through music and persuasion. You know what? Messages through music. Yeah, so this person, again, messages. They talk a lot. Maybe they sing, too. Maybe they're really loud. The carolers are loud as hell, right? So maybe this person is really loud. Yeah, fire element. They're really loud, or they like to sing, or they like to get a lot of attention, like, look at me. But here with messages, definitely this person's probably going to send you a message that's going to be shocking, or you're going to hear about this person sending messages or saying something. Okay, we have 4 with no. It just says no. It's just the word no, okay? So no. So something is a no for this person. Instead of a yes, they're getting a no. And it's number 4, so it has to do with stability. So something with their stability is a no. 31, the carolers with messages is it's 31, so it also breaks down to a 4. So we have 2 4s here of stability. So something with this person is with their stability is getting a shakeup. Almost like a tower moment in their stability. We have 47 with text messages. See, what did I tell you? This person still texts you. They still call you. They're going to text others, call others, whatever. This person talks a lot. Text messages, sliding into DMs, and mediumship. Holiday cards. Look at that. Holiday cards. This person might even give you a holiday card. Okay, we have wreath with 52, connecting, coming together in unity. What did I tell you about? Maybe they're coming over. Maybe they're coming to your house for the holiday. Connecting, coming together, and unity. This ring is togetherness. It does mean, yeah, it means unity. It means connected. So this is somebody from your family, or somebody that you have some type of tight relationship with. Again, it could even be like an ex-partner that you're still really good with, and they're coming over because you have kids together or something like that. Or this could be friend. This could be a friend that you thought, this is my ride or die friend, right? My road dog. But again, it's like they talk behind your back. So here with this, yeah, there's a coming together with this person. You're going to see them for the holiday. All right, so let's go ahead and get into our health tarot cards. Okay, so we have the 7 of Cups with Venus and Scorpio. We have STDs. Okay, I think the last pile had this card too, but we have STDs with this person. We have dangerous sexual encounters. And with the dangerous sexual encounters, that's probably why we have this. That's probably why we have this fertility, parenthood, and pregnancy card, which is a shocking, right? Because this person was probably like, oh my gosh, I'm pregnant. I wasn't expecting to get pregnant, and I don't know who the baby daddy is. So it could be something like that, okay? It says issues with like smoking, right? Infections, mental health, emotional, physical, spiritual health. This a person could also get food poisoning is what I'm getting during this holiday season. So something they eat is also going to make them really sick. I'm getting this person is going to get some type of food poisoning. Maybe while they're on vacation, they're going to get food poisoning, but this person is definitely going to get some type of food poisoning. Oh, we have the lovers here, Gemini, okay? So this is Mercury, Gemini, and also Venus. Okay, it says health issues with any part of the body that comes in pairs, because Gemini is the twins. So any part of the body that is like two, the eyes, the ears, the lungs, the hands, kidneys, eating disorder, right? Eating disorder. It also says botched plastic surgery here with the lovers. So this person could have also got some plastic surgery, and it's going to be shocking how they look. Like this is going to be like, this was unexpected. This is some type of turmoil they are in, because it might be not what they want it to look. It might be a plastic surgery that they didn't want it to look that way. Maybe it gets exaggerated. Maybe they get their boobs done and they're overly big, or they get their butt done and it's like done really huge and it's not as like how they wanted it. So there's something here with botched plastic surgery with the lovers. Okay, yeah, because again, it's anything that comes in twos. Your breasts come in twos, right? Maybe botched plastic surgery there, or your butt is in twos. So again, maybe the botched butt. Okay, so then we have the Four of Swords here. This is Jupiter in Libra. Okay, so this is kidney issues, skin issues, infections, side effects from antibiotics. And again, maybe they're going to be on antibiotics. Maybe they're going to get that food poisoning. Migraine headaches too. It is Jupiter in Libra, and Libra tends to have a lot of migraines. They tend to always get headaches. So this person might be getting a lot of headaches during the holiday season. Okay, so all right, let's go ahead and get from my Soul Seasons Tarot. Let's go ahead and get that. Oh, and you know what? Right before I started your reading, when I was getting the cards ready, I heard crying. I heard like a little crying, and obviously I knew it was my granddaughter, so I put the cards down and I went out there, and she was crying, and she said, "Granny, I don't like being sick," because she just got sick. Yesterday she started with a cough, but she seemed fine, and today she's like really sick, like runny nose, her little body's tired, like she's not feeling good, so she was just crying. She's like, "Granny, I don't like being sick." And I said, I know. So I had her lay down and I covered her. So that was like right before I started this, before I got the cards ready for this reading. And so my granddaughter being sick anyways, so I'm seeing with this person, they might be sick, like they might be getting sick, like I said, during their vacation here, because we did have two vacation cards come out. So this person might get sick during their vacation, or they might get that food poisoning or something, or they might even get pregnant during this vacation. But yeah, something with this person's health is going to be affected during this time, and you're going to hear about it. And again, maybe the botched plastic surgery too. Oh, too many cards. I'm only going to get three, please. Okay, we have the Emperor. Look at that. It flew right out. Aries energy, leadership, red tourmaline. Okay. So this person definitely thinks they feel like a boss bee energy. They definitely do feel like the boss bee, the queen bee. They're very loud. Like I said, they talk a lot. They like to control things. They like to boss people around, maybe even you. Because like I said, I feel like they're still very much in your energy. We have Temperance here with merging amethyst. Look at that. This is Sagittarius energy. And sometimes Temperance does talk about being ill, being sick. So yeah, so this person is definitely going to maybe get sick. And then we do have the Four of Swords here, which is needing that bed rest, needing healing. So this person might be, yeah, they might be also maybe having like some type of allergic reaction to something. Again, maybe with the food poisoning too here. But there might be some type of allergic reaction. But definitely they're going to get sick. Okay, is what I'm getting. We also have virus too. Yeah. Side effects from antibiotics. Again, antibiotics for the plastic surgery. It's just like this person is just... Ugh. Okay, and we have the Star in the reverse aspiration. Okay, so we have T.A.T, and we have Saturn here, we have Aquarius, and we have Uranus here with the Star. It's in the reverse, so this person is definitely going to be feeling off this season, this holiday season. They definitely are getting their karma. They're feeling off. Okay, so then we have the Hierophant in the reverse. We have Venus and Taurus here with guidance, angel light. Okay, so with the Hierophant, We have the Star and we have the Hierophant. We have Temperance. We have the Emperor. Oh wow, all major. All of the tarot cards are major arcana. This person is definitely getting their karma. Like the universe is like, you are about to pay this season. This season you will pay. And you know, it is fire here, the element, but it is the snowman. And what does snow do in fire? It melts. So this person is definitely getting that melt this holiday season. They're definitely going through it. And again, it's like you're there for it because they still talk to you, but they talk about you behind your back. There's a lot of communication with this. This is somebody very gossipy. This is a very gossipy person is what I'm getting here. With this throat chakra card being the first one out, this person just spills all the tea of everyone. Are they going to be spilling their own tea of their stuff? You know? I don't know. But you're definitely going to have front row seats, therefore, because this is obviously someone still in your life, this hater. Okay? All right, pile 3, that's all I have for you. I hope this message resonates, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. For those of you who chose pile number 4, the bear stalking here, I always like to associate the piles with an element. And so for this pile, I've associated it with Earth. So it could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or your hater could be one of these Earth signs. Now we're going to see if they're getting a lump of coal when they're stalking, or if they're getting a treat, they've been naughty or nice. What is the holiday karma for your hater? Okay, so let's go ahead. And we're going to start off with my Santa's naughty little secret. Okay, we'll start off with this because this deck, I have half naughty and half nice cards. So I want to see if this person has naughty and nice, naughty, nice, whatever. I want to see what this person has, okay? First card is 57, Snowstorm, naughty. Okay, so the first card is naughty. Delays are holding you back, but maybe it's a sign to pause and reflect before you head out and get stuck in the storm. Ooh, okay, so being stuck in some type of snowstorm, not being able to move forward, right? That little car is stuck, okay? I feel like being stuck in the past too, because the car is red, makes me think of the root chakra. So I feel like this person is stuck with the past, or they feel like they're not moving forward. There's no progression. So definitely delays here, delays this holiday. Oh, we have 70 with Santa is Satan. Okay, Santa is Satan. Naughty. Another naughty card. Watch out for the red flags. Okay, so this person might have a lot of red flags, or they're with somebody that is displaying a lot of red flags, and this person isn't really looking at them. They're not really taking notice of those red flags. Huh. This could be somebody that could get them in trouble, or could like take them down a path that wouldn't be that good. You know what I mean? Okay, we have haunted here with 67. Naughty again. 3 naughty so far. Someone is haunted by the memories of you and is feeling lonely. Look at that. What did I say about with this card here? The person is kind of like stuck in the past. And with this card here, I knew it. I knew it. I knew what I was feeling. Okay, someone is haunted by the memories of you and is feeling lonely. Here with this naughty card, I'm feeling like this person is thinking about you. And also with this bear, for some reason, I was getting like this is either like a parent or a you know, a relative, but I felt more that it was like an ex-partner. So I was like, I don't feel like it's so much a friend energy with this stalking. I feel like it's either going to be a like parent or family member or an ex, but I didn't feel like an in-between of like friend, that type of energy. I really feel like it was this one or this one. And by looking at this, it does seem like this might be one of those, and I'm leaning towards maybe it's more like the ex, especially with the bear here. So this person, maybe this was you not seeing the red flags of this person also. With the Santa is Satan, you thought this person was nice, you thought this person was good, and they turn out to be Satan instead of Santa. Okay, so we have 43 breaking down to a 7 with Santa stalking. Look at that. Another naughty card. Someone is going beyond checking your social media. Oh my goodness, this hater is stalking you. We were going to get into the karma of this hater, but it looks like they're very focused on stalking you. They're very focused on the past. They're very focused on being haunted by you. They're very much watching you. Look at that. Santa stalking this season, this holiday season. They're watching you. I mean, maybe they're always watching you, but it seems like they're really wondering what you're doing this holiday season. And here, this Satan Santa, he has a clock here and a present. So again, this person is like, the clock again makes me think of the past. This person is like just thinking about the past with you. They're, you know, they're replaying those things and they're haunted by those memories. Okay. We have cover up, hiding, secrets, stockings. We have the stockings card, and this is the stockings reading. So this person's stockings, number 38, breaks down to an 11, breaks down to a 2. 2 is a number of partnerships, Libra energy. So again, partnerships, right? This could be a partner. It says cover up, hiding, and secrets. So this person could be hiding the secret that they are stalking you. Maybe they have a partner already, and you know, their focus is on you though, like stalking you. So like their partner or other people in their whatever their life don't know that they're doing this. We have Scrooge, angry and bitter. Look, can't make this up. Look at this. Angry and bitter, 35, breaking down to an 8, and this person is a Scrooge. Right underneath the Santa is Satan. This person not only is Satan, but they're a Scrooge too. They're angry, bitter. Again, they're thinking about you, they're thinking about the past, and they're just angry that their time, here with the clock, that their time with you has run out. This is a bitter person. We have 41, breaking down to a 5, mistletoe, intimacy, and kiss. Look at that. Okay, 41, breaking down to a 5, changes, choices, and challenges. And it's right underneath the haunted, that they're haunted by the memories of you. So again, this person might have a person that they're already under the mistletoe with, but they are haunted thinking of you, thinking of wanting it to be you. Like, they rather it be you under the mistletoe with them than this other person. Okay, we have 22 here. Again, 2, number of partnerships. Cookie cutter, perfection, and chasing clout. Okay, so this gives me Virgo vibes here, especially with the cookie cutter shapes here, little Christmas ones. So it does give me Virgo vibes of being perfect and clout chasing. So this person might be a Virgo, or Virgo is an earth sign. Okay, this person might be a clout chaser too. So maybe they post on social media, but it's very fake. It might be very fake. Okay, we have 59 with curse, hex, witchcraft, and negative mind. Wow. This person might have this on them because they do have a very negative mind. They're very much that Scrooge energy, right? Angry and bitter. So this person also, with the negative mind, they're angry, they're bitter, they might have witchcraft on them. Maybe they think you did this to them, right? Maybe they think it's you who put this witchcraft on them. But they might have this on them. Maybe it was you. I don't know. Maybe you did put this curse on them, right? Maybe they feel like they do have a curse on them because they're not with you. We have 57 with conflicted. Yeah, this person's very conflicted. Decisions, hot and cold, and multiple choices. Look at that. Hot and cold, multiple choices. So maybe this person is very conflicted because, again, they have somebody they're already under the mistletoe with, but they're thinking of you. Well, sorry, hater. Like, you know. Hot and cold, multiple choices, and conflicted. Chemistry. Yeah, this person definitely feels like you and them have chemistry or had chemistry. Attraction, spark, and passion. 50, breaking down to a 5. Changes, choices, and challenges again. Attraction, spark, and passion. This person finds you to be very attractive. They definitely feel like there's chemistry with you. It could be some time ago that you saw this person. Like, I don't feel like this was recent. Like, it could have been some time ago. And they're still thinking about you. They're still in their head, wondering the what ifs with you. Stalking you here. Checking your social media. 25, breaking down to a 7 with flamingo, air element. You're becoming more confident and aware of your beautiful power, and people are becoming more fascinated by you. Definitely this person is into you. This hater is into you. They are your hater, but they are into you. They're definitely attracted to you. And here with the flamingo, it's like, it's very, you know, fire energy. It does say air element, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but also it's very fiery energy. Like, you attract energy like the sun, right? And this person definitely sees it and feels it. So they're definitely stalking you. They're stalking you all angry. Look. They're over here with that angry face looking at your pictures and being like, oh, pile 4 looks so good. You know, I hate it. We have 28, breaking down to a 1 with giraffe. Air element again, more air. Both animal cards are air so far. Giraffe. Take it slow. Your heart is accident prone. You're too kind-hearted to those who don't deserve your kindness and love. Absolutely. So this person might have hurt you. This person definitely might have hurt you. They might have broken your heart. It says your heart is accident prone. You're too kind-hearted. You're very good to this person. And somehow they screwed it up with that Scrooge energy of theirs. And they screwed it up. Okay, we have 87 with the zebra. Air element again, you're kidding me. All 3 animal cards are air element. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And you know what? Giraffe and zebra. Both animals that have like patterns, right? Oh my goodness. This person might wear like patterns or colors like that. It might be Libra. Libra is very, they wear those colors and patterns and things like that. So, you know, they're very, they're always dressing really nice. So this person might dress really nice. Okay, we have 87 zebra, air element. You must not take sides or stir the pot. You need to look at things with justice. Yeah, justice, Libra. And a middle ground to find the truth and answers in the situation. So again, conflicted and having 2 choices. It's like this person had 2 choices to look at. So maybe they chose somebody else over you. Maybe they chose Satan over Santa, right? Maybe you were Santa and the other person was Satan. And they picked Satan over Santa. And now they're like, oh, wait, I think I made a mistake here. Now they're angry and bitter about it. All right, so now let's go ahead. Wow, we got a lot of cards. We have 5. Wow. Okay, yeah. So let's go ahead and take a look at my like health tarot with health issues here. So we have the 7 of Cups, which is Pisces energy, and it's also Saturn in Pisces. So this is somebody that could be having foot problems, okay? I'm getting masculine energy here, honestly, but it could also be a feminine. So somebody with foot problems, with bunions, maybe their feet are cold and they can't seem to keep their feet warm during the season. Maybe they're wearing like multiple layers of socks. We also have toenail fungus here. And like I said, in one of the piles too, also the toenail fungus card had came out. I don't think it was this one, but it was like another one that also talked about that. And I was saying that my girl Letty over at This Beautiful Place Tarot, check out her channel, was talking about people that have like nail fungus or whatever, toenail fungus, are like sometimes people that have like demon or negative entities attached to them. And this person seems to have a very negative energy about them. And we do have curse here, hex, witchcraft, and negative mind. So this is somebody that might actually have a curse on them, to be honest here. Again, I don't know if it was you that cursed them or what, but this person definitely does seem to be carrying around with some type of dark energy, okay? So we do have the toenail fungus. We have drug abuse and also abuse of over-the-counter medications, maybe too many Tylenols, right? Or something like that, but, we have a painful urination, so maybe this person has like a UTI, let me see. We also have exhaustion and chronic fatigue. We also have mental issues here with this, why did I say 7 of Cups? It's 8 of Cups, right? Oh my gosh, what the heck? I said 7 of Cups, yeah. With this 8 of Cups, with the Saturn and Pisces here. So this is somebody that might have definitely issues with letting go with connections. And again, with walking away, because this person felt like maybe they picked, Satan over Santa over you. And it's like they're still having a hard time with that choice that they made, because even though they might have this other partner, they're still very much like looking at your pictures, thinking of you, looking at your social media. They're haunted in their mind. So this person definitely has like issues with letting go. Okay, and then we have the Emperor here, Aries energy. Okay, so this could be injuries. It does talk about injuries from playing sports, like they could get hurt playing a sport, or it could also be injuries from their anger. And this makes me think of a person that is like really angry at that moment, and they're like chopping vegetables, and they're so angry they're not paying attention, and they accidentally chop a little slice of their finger, or they, you know what I mean, they cut their finger a little bit or something like that, and they're like, but because they let their anger get the best of them, they took focus off what they were supposed to be doing, and then they end up getting some type of injury because of their anger. You know what I mean? So there's something here with with the Emperor Aries energy about them being angry and just kind of like not paying attention, right, and getting hurt. Okay, so yeah, so getting hurt, injuries to the head, to the face, to the chin, anger issues, okay, headaches because of their anger, fatigue, and a lot of sweating too with this person, a lot of sweating. And here with the cold feet, like their top of their body is probably all sweaty, but then the bottom of their body is like all icy cold, so it's almost like having 2 different body parts. Okay, and then we have the moon in Sagittarius here with the 9 of Wands. And Sagittarius is normally like hip issues related with the hips. So definitely having maybe hip pain, hip issues, maybe even breaking a bone, right? And again, it could have to do with this Aries energy of being angry, and they don't pay attention. So they end up breaking some type of bone. They didn't calculate right or whatever because they were so pissed off. We also have diarrhea here with the 9 of Wands. This person could have a diarrhea. High cholesterol, depression, and foot sensitivity. Again, foot sensitivity, because over here, Saturn and Pisces with the walking away, foot sensitivity is like those bunions too, the corns on their feet, so their feet hurt. And because they're having a hard time walking away, this person definitely has like foot problems. Okay, so we have the 4 of Cups here, water. Okay, this is moon in Cancer. And this could be somebody that is overeating. They're overeating, so they're getting very bloated. They're getting, digestive issues. 4 of Cups, definitely. Moon in Cancer for sure. Cancer energy, maybe even Sun in Cancer. But somebody that definitely is like overeating or eating junk food, eating a lot of junk food. I'm getting like a lot of pizza, burgers, that type of thing. And they end up getting very bloated, or their stomach ends up hurting, having like digestive issues. Yeah, stomach issues for sure, hormonal problems, stomach hurting often, it says. And again, accidents from like falls, accidents, not paying attention. And again, back to this Emperor here, not paying attention because they're angry. So having some type of accident, going down the stairs really fast and angry, they end up falling and spraining their leg or breaking a bone here with the with Moon in Sagittarius, breaking a bone, breaking their foot, right? Having foot problems, breaking their foot because they were angry, they ran down the steps so fast, and boom, now they fell. So it could be something like that with them too. Okay, and now we have the King of Pentacles here, which is Earth element. You did pick the Earth pile. The King of Pentacles is somebody that's normally very like, I'll say like plump, they're heavier, they're thicker. So this person could be overweight, but it also could be genetic issues, or they're just like to overeat, because again, we do have a lot of overeating here with the 4 of Cups, with Moon in Cancer, Sun in Cancer, and Moon in Cancer. They will eat their feelings, like all those feelings, all those emotions, they will eat and eat. And then here with the King of Pentacles, he will also overindulge in food, or it could also just be part of genetics too, that they come from a thick family, they're thick, so it could be that. King of Pentacles, it is Capricorn, and And Capricorn, they have, to me, I would say you can always tell a Capricorn in public because they have the most beautiful teeth. I love Capricorn teeth, but Capricorns also do struggle with their teeth. They end up having a lot of teeth problems. So here with the King of Pentacles being Capricorn, I'm getting that this person might have some teeth issues, or they have like a tooth hurting and they might need to go to the dentist and have a root canal, something, right? But this holiday season is kind of giving this person all the boo-boos on themselves. Like they're getting all the boo-boos, right? So yeah, so this person might be having some dental issues too. And again, it says bone fracture. So with Moon and Sagittarius, Nine of Wands here, we do have broken bone, and with the King of Pentacles, we have bone fracture. And then we have here with the Four of Cups, we have hurts, getting hurt from an accident or fall. So all these cards here, and then here too with the Emperor, you know, talking about injuries from the anger. So all these cards is like this person is going to be angry, they're going to be eating their feelings, and they're going to not pay attention and get themselves into some kind of hurt, you know. But yeah, so this is the karma of your hater. I do feel like it's definitely an ex. I'm definitely do feeling like it's an ex that hasn't removed their energy from you, even though, like I said, their energy also might be in a new relationship, but I feel like they haven't removed their energy from you. This is somebody that definitely is having a hard time walking away, or they just have a hard time walking away, period, from people. They can't let go. This is somebody that like can't let go and let bygones be bygones and leave things behind in the past. This is somebody that can't seem to do that. So let's see. Let's get 3 tarot cards for this hater. I just saw the Queen of Fall, which again, Earth element. The Queen of Fall is Virgo. Okay, let's get 3, please. Ooh, too many. Too many. Look at this. Okay, so we have the Two of Fall. Speaking of fall, right? Earth element. Okay, overreach, Amazonite. Overreach here, Jupiter and Capricorn. So here we do have that Capricorn energy again. Overreach here, okay? Too much going on with this person. There's like too many things going on that are like pissing them off, stressing them for sure, but also pissing them off. So this person, this holiday season, they seem to be like angry, and there's just like too much going on with them, honestly. So that's why there's this screwed energy of being angry and bitter. There's an overreach here of like, I'm doing too much, I've had it, just okay. And then we have the 8 of Spring, which is the 8 of Wands with fast movement, Bumblebee, Jasper. Okay, this is Mercury and Sagittarius. Again with the Sagittarius, Mercury and Sagittarius, and then we have Moon and Sagittarius here with the 9 of Wands. So we do have some fire here too. This person not wanting to do anything also is what I'm getting. This person not wanting to work this holiday season. It's like they probably do feel like they got too much going on and they're doing too much and they're angry and they're upset and da-da-da. And it's like they don't want to do anything anymore. I feel like they don't want to work. They're either lazy or being lazy, or maybe this injury is going to keep them from working. But I feel like this person, like work-wise or doing things, they're just not doing it. It's almost like I'm going to put them on hold until after the holiday season. Okay, and then we have the, oh, look at this, of course. We have the 10 of Winter, which is the 10 of Swords in the reverse. It says painful reset, clear quartz, okay? This is Sun and Gemini, and look at the card. Okay, she's holding a skull, and it does say painful reset. It is in the reverse. 10 of Swords, it's like things are over. There's an end here. It's clear quartz. So this is amplified, right? Clear quartz is like an amplifier of this energy of whatever the energy is, and it's in the reverse. So even though this is over, this person is saying, I don't think it's over. I don't think we're over. I don't think the situation is over. And it's very amplified. Their mindset is like, no, we're not over. Yeah, this person might be with somebody else, but they think there's still something here with you. Because this 10 of Winter is in the reverse. So this person's like, no, we're not done yet. We're not done. And again, this person is somebody that has a very hard time moving on, letting go of the past, and just let the past go. They're having a very hard time with that. Oh my goodness. Let me look at the bottom. Look at that. We have the 9 of Spring, 9 of Wands with resilience, bloodstone, okay? We have, this is Moon and Sagittarius. And we already have Moon and Sagittarius here twice with the 9 of Wands. We have 2 Moon and Sagittarius here. So that's definitely confirming this person's issues. Again, a broken bone, diarrhea, diarrhea, hip issues, because Sagittarius will always have hip issues, hip pain, you know, hip injury, something like that. But this person is not letting go. So this is this person's karma. It does seem like they're getting the lump of coal and they're stalking. I don't think this is a treat for them this season. All right, that's all I have for you, Pile 4. I hope this message resonates, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.